Good morning, this is Bob Davies with the October 7th Daybook Concept. Instincts always drive behavior. I was reading about how ants evacuate their nests and self-assemble into rafts that float to dry ground during a flood. This was observed in fire ants, where scientists have discovered a particular design in living rafts where the ants use their babies as flotation devices. The queen ant lives for about 10 to 15 years and experiences flood conditions 2 to 3 times in her lifetime. So during the flood, the worker ants collect immobile larvae into a pile. Then another 3 or 4 layers of workers climb on top and hold onto the eggs with their mandibles. The queen takes the protected middle of the raft. Surprisingly, the ant babies don't appear to suffer at all. Their tremendous buoyancy, most likely as a result of high fat content, prevents them from sinking. This is instinctual behavior. It is brought on by a set of conditions, the stimulus, the presence of water, and the response is automatic and it's over the entire species. This is the same with all species. Instincts drive behavior. You can't fight this. That's why diets don't work. First, it's incorrect information. You don't count calories. It's not math. Intake, balance versus expenditure. That's not the way that you go. It's not the deprivation of food or calorie restrictions. Your instincts won't let you do that. Instincts trump intentions. If you use starvation as an instinct, the instinct is to go from burning sugar, glycogen for energy, to break down protein. Of course, there are waste products, lactic acid, and doing so, your body just won't let you enter into a wasting strategy. It's the same thing with other areas of performance. Your instincts will not let you execute activities that are perceived as threats, like prospecting, talking with difficult people, using large amounts of energy to accomplish a task. Regarding this type of performance, the instinct is to avoid the highest level perceived pain for the comfort. If you try to fight through this with willpower, you just can't sustain it. Fortunately, you have a solution. It's one of the tools of this program. It's behavioral contracting. Don't you see what you're doing with behavioral contract? You're tapping into your own compelling instinct of avoiding the highest level perceived pain. You're taking away voluntary behavior and turning it into the instinct of avoiding the highest level pain. Embrace your own instincts. Don't fight them. You can't win that battle, or as they say, that dog will never hunt. For your challenge, continue to use behavior contracts. Today, pick one challenging activity that you can accomplish with focused effort by the end of the day. Place a painful penalty if you don't complete that activity. Ask someone else to hold you accountable and report the result at the end of the day. I'll be that person if you don't have someone. Pick an activity and send it to me. info@bobdavies.com. DAV as in Victor, IES. And it's $100 if you don't complete it. For your meditation. Your purpose today is to live your word. You make a plan and you do it because you said you would. You do what you say you will do, on time or before. Have a great day.